All right, let's try this again. Let's hope it goes faster. I mean, it should go faster. Yeah, unless I spend too much time here explaining myself. Oh no, I forgot to. Whoops. Do not wish to quit OBS. I forgot to pull up the game first. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, let's see how quickly I can do this. So that stupid bug kept me from winning yesterday, or losing in another fashion. I did lose twice. So what I'm thinking is, I mean, I have no idea. It's complete risk. Like maybe my entire version of the game it's impossible for me to win. But my best guess is the bug happened when I got caught by the dark being. So I'm gonna start here. I'm thinking of just deleting all of yesterday's saves. Just pretend like the last stream didn't happen, except I know the answers, obviously. What is LG? Grid view. Oh. Yeah, list view, I guess. Hey, Moss. Thanks, Moss. I'm just going to delete them all. There, gone. We have to go back to this. Let's go back to the grid. Okay, this is where I was when I started playing yesterday, but let's not get busted by the dark being. Is this on? Did I have this muted? I don't think I did, but I have no way of checking. Okay. All should be on the left. Okay, it is, so we're good here. Let's look at this real quick. Kind of curious about some things. Pretty good map. Okay. So I need to put together the cannon. That is loud. On my end, anyway. All right. I guess Moss is my only lurker right now. It says one viewer. Maybe he just subbed and left, which, you know, it's his money, I guess. But he said yesterday he lurked for 3.5 hours without commenting. What am I doing calling out lurkers? That's bad practice. All right, I think I'm just gonna leave for now. So if it doesn't work, then you need to flip it the other way. I'm gonna do another experiment. Why not? I said this would go fast, so I might as well do things to slow it down. So if I pull the thing here, currently facing this thing. So I'm facing into that. I'm gonna try something real quick. If I could do it quickly. What if it was flipped 180? How do I flip it 180 here? Facing that way. I need to turn it that way. Yeah. So if I turn it like this, I just want to see if it allows both orientations. Or if it's just the one. Hey, Winter Mafia. I.e. Rawl. Wait, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's correct. Happy Merry Hana Kwanzaa, or whatever it is. Aha! So that's what that means. This arrow literally means if you want to go down, you can only face it one direction. That's why I struggled before. I mean, it makes sense. I think it could allow two directions or have some other way of handling the turntable. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, okay, this way. Hey, Fred. I haven't seen you in a while. Gonna be around on the New Year's stream? I was wondering if you had abandoned us. Can you sum this game in less than 10 words? 10 words. Sierra. Tried to be missed, but not great design. That's 9. No, MYST. Yeah, that was. I think that was my first title on the first stream of this game was Sierra tried to be missed, in which case there was no ambiguity in the spelling. Yeah, this game's really hard. I've had to look up a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff's been very obtuse. I like kind of the vibe, the atmosphere in it, but a lot of things need a lot more explanation. I don't know. Now I'm toward the end of the game, so I'm kind of backtracking. So when I go in here, where do I want to go here? Where do I go first? There are several places. Actually, you'll see very quickly here. My sub, how I've traveled this parallel world. The Lighthouse, the name of the game, is in our world. We went to this parallel world, which is ours. They're both being plagued by the dark being. I couldn't explain all that in my 10 words. There will be a new... Of course there is. Those have been such a great success. I need to get that... I need to talk about that in the Discord. I need to post that. I should have done it this afternoon and I didn't. I need to say, what should it be? And Mist Lover 123 wants me to stream Mist 1, 2, and 3. So that's an idea. Because when I did the Mist Marathon last year, I spent so much time on the later games, and I was just, since I was going backwards in the series, by the time I got to Mist and Riven, I was rushing through it and I was sleepy. If you want Mist again, which, I mean, no, not a speed run, it's a 24-hour marathon. You don't want me to finish in, I mean, my Riven speed run would probably be like 12 minutes or something. Like, the record's like 6, so it'd probably be like 12. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really claiming anything because I don't even remember. So Mist 3 for me would probably take a good half an hour. Maybe I could get all 3 games done within an hour. But I don't want to speed run. I want to relax. I like hanging out. Oh. Yeah, the last couple years, I've had 24-hour streams on New Year's because what I do is I start, like, when the ball drops, like, on one side of the international date line, and then I stream till it drops on the other side. So, like, every hour is a new year in another location. It's pretty cool. So I'd start at, like, 6 in the morning my time. So this year, what I want to do, I've been working really hard in December to get my next Shady Paradox Files video done, which is to finally... I've always talked about Project Red Pants, but it's the secret project. I haven't worked on it in a long time. It's kind of a failed project, I guess. But I never told people public. I told some people privately what it is. So if I told you, I don't remember exactly who I told. Don't reveal it, but I'm going to make the actual video diving into it. I would like to actually premiere that in the middle of that marathon. So yeah, I mean, I stopped working on it in like 2015, maybe 2016. I say in the video 2015, but like, so yeah, it's been dormant for a while. I've always wanted to go back to it, but there's reasons. I don't need to explain it now because the video goes deep dives into every aspect of it. But I'm almost done with that video, and I'd like to get that video published. I'd like to premiere it during, on New Year's Eve. So what am I doing? Yeah. Here, this is what I was talking about. The sub has 4 locations. We started here. You just saw me in the volcano, which is actually the final location because I'm near the end of the game, but I've missed a bunch of things everywhere else. I got to go back and pick that stuff up. Where do I want to start? I could go to the most awful place first, which is here. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. I did this last night, but I did it... I'm retracing my steps because right at the end of the game, I encountered a bug where the bad guy wouldn't show up. So I have no idea what's triggered this bug, why he won't show up, but I have a guess. So I destroyed my saved games right before this one moment where he caught me, and he didn't have to. There's a moment where he caught me and kicked me out. And you can recover, supposedly, but that may have triggered the bug where he doesn't show up at the end. So I'm getting rid of that. I'm backtracking all the way to that point, not getting caught, and making everything again, because nobody else has had this bug, so we'll see. Okay, so let's go here, set this. Oh, I guess I thought it would close. So did I tell you what it was? The thing is, even the people I told what it was, even the people I told what Red Pants was, I don't think they quite got the right idea of what I was trying to say. So this video again tries to really communicate precisely what it is and what it isn't, and addressing different concerns and all that. So yeah, it's going to be really nice. That's the whole point of this series, is to finally communicate with people. This is what I'm actually about. So, hi ho, hi ho. Was there anything else I needed to do in order to... Okay. Yeah, we're doing everything that I did yesterday. Started at the same point I started yesterday. I wiped all the other saves and so forth. Let's see if that avoids the bug. I was like, can I get it done in an hour? I'm 17 minutes in and I haven't done anything. But because I'm talking, that's fine. It can be a 3-hour stream. There's no problem with that. Shouldn't be a 5-hour stream again, though. And I better get that video done. I am a little behind where I wanted to be in it, but I also kind of scheduled it with a buffer to give myself some extra time at the end. So I should still be able to get it, but this is good. This better be my last stream so I can have a Christmas. But every other day I'm working on that video. Yeah. One more week and everyone will know what it is, and they'll understand it better than I've ever explained it to anyone, so. Nope. Gotta do this again. Here we go. It looks pretty smooth. That looks nice right there. I think is it this way? We'll see. This is what I remember. Come on. What? No. Ugh, this is not right. Here we go. There it is. Pretty sure we're going the right way. Yeah, I still got that weird green thing dangling off it. Okay. I think the answer is this. I finally figured that out. So, oh, that's on, so... What was it? What were the steps here? Okay, so that's what it is. You get rid of the metal thing there first. Then you open that. And then you grab that. And that gets you the artifact, and you automatically take it into your possession. You don't have to worry about the conversion from the robot arm to your inventory. Oops, I drank too many fluids before I started the stream. I already gotta go to the bathroom. And I still have another drink here. I am a beverage addict of all kinds. Alright. So now, let's go to a new location. So that's one. I gotta pick up seven different pieces of this cannon, then assemble the cannon. One of those pieces is already at the workbench, so I really only have to pick up 6 pieces. Again, just anyone who doesn't know what's going on, just telling you that. Late night coffee. Lately, I've been having caffeine at night because voice work's been easier to get done at night because, like, I don't get a bunch of trucks going by, you know? Try to do it during the day, just, you know, and then the microphone picks that up. Can't do my commentary work. So my sleep schedule is a little flipped right now. Let's get in here. I guess we'll go here next. Maybe I should... Maybe I should run to the bathroom real quick before Joey gets too settled. Joey, And what year was it? 96? Alright, yeah, give me 1 second. Hey, Mist Lover. Where? This one. There. So, I think I have to mess this up, but you have to turn it on to mess it up or something. This sub doesn't make total sense. Like, you have to... Nothing's happening. Well, let me out. Get me out of here. Why does this sub have to be so illogical? There. Stupid. Alright, Joey, get in here. So, once I get this Red Pants video up, that'll be like my last video where I'm focusing on the past, right? Like, I finished the Fly Mode series and did all this stuff. Once I get that up, that's part of the New Year celebration as we go into 2022, is that I can kind of leave the past behind, and then I can start thinking, like, what am I gonna do going forward? Is like, you know, whatever new, cool, achievable projects. I don't know. I have different ideas for what I want to do, but that's going to be the idea, is that, I mean, in a way, like, I haven't even really been excited about channel growth. Wait, I don't need to go up there, do I? Because I'm like, yeah, so this, now I understand, it's just about physically getting rid of that stuff. Oh, yeah, this too. You know, since I've been so focused on the past, I haven't been thinking, like, how do I get, like, a new audience and all this stuff? Because, you know, I have the history of it, not up right now, but, you know, I hit 3,000 subscribers in, like, 2011, and then I hit 4,000 in 2018, 2019, right? Like, it just, you know, it flatlined, right? But if I have new content, and I stop apologizing for the past, and looking forward, I might actually try to, you know, grow the channel again. Never like in the YouTuber way, where you post a whole bunch of crap every day or whatever. Like, I'm not looking to become the most popular person. I never will. But, you know, sort of semi-inspired by, you know, the whole Ross Scott thing, right? Where, you know, he doesn't post a lot. Ross Scott time it's not a lot, but it's quality stuff. All right, that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, I turned it off. It was on. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, and actually another thing really sucks. I really can't stand this yet another stupid decision YouTube made, this removing the dislike count. I really can't stand that one. Because I don't get great like counts, I just get great ratios. And now you can't see them. Yeah, I can still see them. That's what I mean. Like, I can see that my ratios are good, but you can't. I mean, I guess there's that extension, but that's only going to be temporary. They're going to patch it. I tend to be a long-term thinker, so like if there's a patch and I know, I mean, if there's an extension, but I know they're going to patch it, I don't care. Like, I wish I could have a good long-term outlook, but yeah, I feel like it's more such a great example, though there are a bunch of them. Is to protect small creators like HBO Max and their terrible ratings on Santa Inc., right? That's what it's actually for. Like, those are the people, the big money is what's asking YouTube, hey, these terrible ratios are killing us. Can you do something about this? Obviously, that's where the money is. Money talks. It's not the small creators. I remember the days when there was a culture around, hey, let's build something cool on the internet. That's not how it works anymore. I mean, I try to maintain that, but, like, that's not the culture on the internet anymore. What do I have here? I got piece number 1, 2, 3. I need to go get piece number 4. That's over here. And I have 5. 6 is on the table. And I have 7. So this is the last one I need. Small creators like YouTube Rewind, like themselves. Yeah. The thing about that, though, is that I think the worst one was like 2018. YouTube Rewind 2018 had the worst ratio. And even then, they took it, right? Somebody else pushed them. I don't know. Am I good? Can I just pull this? Yeah, that's another good one too. Ooh, 1 million likes. This is a great video. Hold on just 1 second. Oh, I got here in time. Look at that. Okay. You know, I think I remember seeing that Twitch explicitly set GoPros against their terms of service. Like, you can't, I couldn't just put a GoPro on. I don't have a GoPro, but I didn't get one for this reason. I can't put a GoPro on Joey and just have you guys follow him around. Of course, then you end up, like, following him into the litter box and stuff. Maybe that's why. Or when he needs to clean that area. Right? I don't know, like, what ultimately happens when you put a GoPro. Yeah, I can just leave. All right, so a simple task since I know what to do here as well. The nodes are weird. Stop being weird. I thought it was in this room. There we go. I mean, I could be wrong, but I would have never made it up. I would have never thought Twitch would outlaw the GoPro. There's no way I would have thought of that. Oh, come on. Of course, they probably have a bunch of things that are against the terms of service nobody ever reads. So nobody knows, so culturally people just do things all the time. It's kind of like driving over the speed limit, you know? Just like, eh. I put it in the rule book so I look like a good person. You go against the rule because the rule is stupid. I let it slide because enforcement would make me look like a dick. I don't know. Those kinds of scenarios occur a lot. You've missed nothing, Super Gamer. Do you know what happened at the end of the last stream? Not really. So, I encountered a bug that we can't figure out why I was getting it. So, apparently there's some moment where the bad guy is supposed to appear at the end of the game, but it's kind of RNG based, and I just wouldn't get him. He just never showed up. So I was kind of stuck. Like, what do I do? So I'm redoing from the beginning of the last stream. I just loaded there because I'm guessing that the bug happened when I got caught. Remember the dark being caught me and threw me off onto the beach or whatever? My best guess is that's where the bug started because A, it involves the dark being's appearance, so that might trigger the bug, and B, no one else is encountering this bug, and so I'm just gonna assume that this is the thing they're not doing. So it's my best guess as to where the bug is. So I restored to the beginning of the last stream and just playing everything again, except this time not getting caught. All right, see, I still have a baby in my purse. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, this is basically a mist channel, whether I asked for that or not. So you can talk about mist. Really hope that isn't the cause. I hope it is the cause, because I need to get around it, and that would get me around it right now. Yeah, Joey's right here. If you follow him through the portal, you have to get knocked out? That'd be interesting. Even then, I wouldn't conclude necessarily that just because I triggered the bug in my optional getting caught scenario, that one would also trigger the same bug. Again, like, we couldn't find records online of anyone else having this bug. So, apparently it's not a huge problem. But it's just like me to do that. I think this has happened before where I've gotten weird bugs that nobody else knew about, and it's been to my detriment. When you do a New Year's stream, can you do it on YouTube too? I can't stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I guess it's an idea to stream to YouTube instead of Twitch. I don't know. Do you guys want that? I mean, it's a thought. I don't know. I try to not stream too much to my main YouTube channel because I try to keep that channel relatively clean. Now, I have some older streams on it. Maybe I should just download them and just dump them over on the other channel and clean up the main channel even more. I don't know. I'd really like my my edited videos to be on the main channel so you can easily navigate those and not be cluttered up with a bunch of live streams. I don't know. It's interesting that that music is playing right here. Where am I going now? Okay, I know where I'm going. I'm facing... Ooh. I'm facing that way. I should mark that on here. Okay, let me mark that on here. So I don't know if this requires, if the up and down requires steam power or not, but those two V arrows down, your tram needs to be pointing forward at the double arrow downward in order for that thing to work. None of the other three orientations work. That's why I couldn't get it to work before. That's tricky. I think I want to go this way, actually. My first instinct to your theory there is that would make triggering the final sequence too difficult and would not be good game design. But it wouldn't be below this game. It's kind of what I'm talking about when Raul asked earlier for a description of this game. It's like, not the best design decisions. I like exploring forwards, but I need to be going in here forward anyway. That's an interesting idea. I think she's safer in my purse, right? But is that a... I don't want to go all the way out of my way to try it. But is that an actual thing you can do? Drop her in the crib? It seems like it would be. But you really have to go out of your way to do it. I can do it, now that I know how that transport thing works. And I need to turn this off. All right, so and here we go. Actually, it's a better word for the dynamite. Just slices through it like a hot knife through butter. It's really nice. It's interesting they use this instead of this, or I guess they do. I don't know. Huh. All right, here we go. Assemble the 7 pieces of the cannon again. Let's see if I remember how to do it this time. That's 2, that's 1, okay. I have the schematic, but I did this last time, so come on. There's 1 and 2. All right, part 3 is this. believe you put the long handle in the back. There we go. Here's part 4. I believe the slant here goes in the back. Yes, you attach that first, then you close this. This is part 5. That's the wrong way. It needs to go this way. Took me forever to figure out you need to pull that down first. There we go. Now here's part 6. There we go. 7. This is tricky, but I think there's some stuff to manipulate up here. Uh-oh. No wonder I struggled with this. How come I was able to open this before? Something opened here. Now why won't it work? Is it this? Gotta do that first? There we go. Something opens. There it is. Let's get at that orientation. I think the knob is that way. I think it's this way. Yep. Close that. Turns on. And I think that's it. Got it. All right. Okay, so that took me 30 minutes yesterday, but I'm replaying. All right. So hey, I'm here in under an hour. How about it? Jesus Christ. So, oh, I could be watching him. So he turns that. Kind of works his way left to right here. Get out the cannon, why? Oh. Did I wait too long? What is he doing? Where is he going? Well, he is awake.
I feel dizzy.
And the dark being didn't knock him out again. He just opened a portal for us. Okay, get up.
My head. Where am I? I feel dizzy.
He's still feeling dizzy. Here's your kid, buddy.
Where are my blueprints?
Oh, priorities. Got to start with the blueprints, not the kid. He really didn't care about the kid. Okay, but I didn't shoot the dark being.
Thank you for saving us. I was a fool to work alone on such a dangerous experiment. Please, don't tell anyone. They would think you were mad. I know. They have laughed at me before. I thought I was a genius, but my experiments almost destroyed my own family. I have done far more harm than good.
Yeah, but we're not done. We gotta go kill the dark being.
Thank God, Amanda is safe. If I lost her, I know I would go mad. I should destroy the device, but the creature is still free. I think it will return someday. If it were to build a permanent portal, it could cause great harm to the Earth. I will always be waiting. If it returns, I will be ready.
So he's not so concerned about that?
You should go now. Amanda needs some rest. Thank you again.
Okay, so the dark being's gonna build a portal right into her room, buddy.
You should go now.
I told you to
Amanda
leave.
needs some rest. Thank you again.
So, I'm not happy with this ending. Right? Don't I need it? I never used my cannon. I built that whole cannon for nothing. All right, load this. So he grabs that, puts it in there. He'll do some of the work for me. Do this. Do this. Get in there. Okay.
I feel dizzy. Oh, my head. Where am I?
He's just not interested in the kid.
Oh, my head. Where am I?
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's going to be a conversation piece on his coffee table. So I'm going to put this here and this here. Oh, and I keep the umbrella too. That's pretty cool. Did I ever use it while it was open though? I guess not. What? Why isn't this working? I watched him. He went left right. He went boom 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 boom. And I think he pulled this way. See, that's going pretty good. I mean, I can just turn it all off. There's nothing more to reverse here. Pretty sure he pulled it this way. I don't think there's anything more in the way. Finally. So that's just game logic?
Where are my blueprints?
Just like his priorities. I guess there's another ending where you don't rescue her.
Thank you for saving us. I couldn't have defeated the Dark Being without your help. I will be more careful in the future. My experiments have risked the life of my only daughter. Please, don't tell anyone. They would think you were mad, I know. The Dark Being should never be set free. It tortured me to get my calculations, but I didn't tell it anything. Throw the bottle into the sea. I will destroy my notes. The world will be a better place. You should go now. Amanda needs some rest. Thank you again. You should go now. Amanda needs some rest. Thank you again.
Well, I guess that's it. So I did get it done. Oh, really? This is not the best ending? This felt pretty good. Got the baby, trapped the Dark Being. I mean, Lyral is fucked, but what can you do? My favorite game in the series. Yes, Lighthouse is my favorite game in the one game Lighthouse series. I know that's not what you were talking about. Oh, I totally forgot about my time bomb. You're right. Yeah, let's do that. That thought briefly flashed in my mind, but not when it was appropriate to set it. Actually, I could have set it as soon as I arrived. You're right. Yeah. So that little movie file of him getting captured here, it looks like, if my memory's right, it did get the correct state of the dials here. I mean, not all of them change, right? This one is, I mean, these two will always look the same, but I think that it remembers your state of these. That's pretty cool. Forgot to do this before. I do like how angry he is and how powerless he is. Whoops. Oh. Okay, that tells me right there. And you don't do it yourself. That's it. That's all.
I won't leave without my Amanda.
Is it random what his priority is? Okay, you just left without Amanda. I don't know. Okay, it gives me an extra message.
Thank you for saving us. I couldn't have defeated the Dark Being without your help. I will be more careful in the future. My experiments have risked the life of my only daughter. Please, don't tell anyone. They would think you were mad, I know. The Dark Being should never be set free. It tortured me to get my calculations. But I didn't tell it anything. Throw the bottle into the sea. I will destroy my notes. The world will be a better place. You should go now. Amanda needs some rest. Thank you again.
All right, so top marks now, finally. So, an hour and 14 minutes. So I can either quit now, or you guys want to hang out a little more? I mean, you're all here. What do you want me to do? Well, I know what Mist Lover wants. Yeah, what is this? You throw the Dark Being into the sea and you don't throw the fish back into the sea. This feels like a similar debate as the, as far as the interdimensional travel thing. It feels very similar to the Journeyman Project debate about time travel. This is remarkable technology, could give us wondrous knowledge, but it could also be quite destructive. I'm not playing Myst 4. I don't know when I could ever go back to that game. Because I played Myst 4 for the first time, like fall of 2020, right? Yeah. Then I replayed it, and each iteration takes a long time. Then I played it in the marathon. So I played it 3 times in a time span of like 4 months. I'm letting the credits play here. Anyone have any other suggestions? If you don't, I just might try to, if I could get it on stream, load Real Myst 2000. Don't know why that version. After all my projects on it, I want to throw that game into the sea. Are you going to go back to watch it iGames anytime soon? I could. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to get started on anything now because this is my last stream before the new year. So this is just... I'm just hanging out. Like, I don't want to do anything serious right now. So, like, I might just hang out another hour or an hour or two. And that'll be it. And I won't see you guys till the New Year's stream. So, I'm just saying, what do you want? I only hear one passionate vote. I'm going to end the Lighthouse recording, so bye, YouTube.